to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors. They spray the pipes major. Don't play with your life, player, or say the dice, player. But if you got a quarter, then stay away from toddlers. These bitches are fight promoters. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Train your toddler. Please train your toddler. Whippings, timeouts, take her allowance. Cause she will destroy your life if you allow it. Fucking, I'm tired of rapping. Yo, low, bring in the choir. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to care. Welcome to care.
Why did Daddy say so?
Because we were talking about every night I'm moving out.
You can't have a boyfriend in his house? No.
Yes.
Welcome to Dirty Folks Daycare. I am Dirty Folks, your tolerologist. Check this out, guys. So I saw a clip earlier while I was minding my business. And I really saw the whole video of a small channel that's getting bigger. Like, he just did this video last week and he was begging to get to 1,000 subs, and now he had 3,000. So his begging worked. I'm begging to help your boy get to 1,000 subs. But yeah, what he's doing is he does reaction videos. So I'm about to react to his reaction video, so that you guys can understand why the title of this is the title of this. Here's the thing, guys. I don't know why I ain't bring it, but the thing is, it's not that I don't have a passport. I showed it to you in other videos. I'm not against traveling, and I'm gonna get into it in a minute. We're gonna start off with his video though. The name of the channel is Average Man Unplugged. Some guy who's just searching the manosphere for the first time and taking manosphere content and doing reactions to it, like he just learned what MGTOW is and all types of stuff. What Black Pill is. He's like taking this journey. He's taking this journey. Here's the thing. When I play this video, it's gonna sound phenomenal. You're gonna be ready to get on the plane tomorrow. But I'm gonna tell you, gentlemen, that that's not the solution yet. Let's check out this video. Nah, let's do. That's what I didn't do.
Let's keep it moving.
Fuck what I date over here in the United States. First, you gonna spend all your money here, and then you gonna get a that can't even get her pH off.
Pause. Stop. I've been hearing this all day, bro. And I'm not even gonna argue or belabor the point. I've been watching videos all day, like Nick Cannon did one, everything. Like, what's going on now that everybody just realized that these chicks is fucking with multiple dudes, fucking raw, and then making somewhat condoms, whatever, and then the spermicide or the prophylactic irritates her, and all these chicks got a smell. Like, y'all just realizing it's like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just hypersensitive to it because I've been hearing it multiple times today about dudes finally realizing that girls' pH is off. But, yo, girls' pH is off because they have sex with multiple men at one time. As a matter of fact, that's all I'm gonna say about that. That's what it is. Because pH comes from either bacterial or fungal infection. That's why y'all need football soap. But I digress. Let's go back to it, y'all. That just kind of threw me off. Cause I'm like, I've been hearing motherfuckers talking about stinky coochie all day. Anyway.
Yo, this is crazy, man. Let's keep it moving.
Fuck what I date over here in the United States. First, you gonna spend all your money here. And then you gonna get a that can't even get her pH off. And don't give me that I'm picking the wrong one. All y'all pH off damn near. Especially if you're under 25. Y'all.
Hold on, time out. Make sure y'all like and sub as y'all come in. I'm gonna come right back to it. I just got a quick story. Real quick, it just happened to me. While I was going to get my coffee, a TV was on. And a program was on. This is just like, bro, started the show 10 minutes ago. So this is like 12 minutes ago this happened. Bro, I'm going to get my coffee. TV is on. Just something playing randomly because I wasn't even watching TV. And I heard a dude say, man, I don't even want a girl to come to my door. This is like some sitcom, like a rerun of some current sitcom that's going on, probably a cop show or something. And it's just dialogue, right? Just dialogue. And the person is like, I don't even want a girl to come to my house. And I don't allow girls to wear high heels in my house and mess up my carpet. It's just random conversation. And he was like, yo, it's like as soon as I have sex with these girls, they just go crazy and blah, blah, blah. I grabbed my coffee. I was rushing to start this. But here's the thing. We have psychologically and subconsciously accepted whoredom. We've accepted it. I've accepted it. My body count wouldn't be my body count if I didn't accept it. I have to be rational with that, right? That a lot of times when you're looking for the solution, the answer is in the question. So the solution is in the problem, right? I say that to say the fact that we have accepted busser culture. You got to accept the pH balance shit because these girls is for the streets. Like 80% of them is like for the streets. So 80% of them have multiple things going on. If they ain't fucking a man, they fucking a fruit or something with batteries in it. They pH off, bro. So I was just thinking about that, man. That's just a random thought as my man was talking about. Yeah, I was like, yo, this shit crazy, right? But your balls ain't got to stink. Get football soap. You ain't got to be smelly because these whores are smelly. At least you know it ain't you.
You gonna get a that can't even get her pH off. And don't give me that I'm picking the wrong one. All y'all pH off damn near. Especially if you're under 25. Y'all, you probably watch this right now, you're But yeah, just stop dating in the United States altogether. And that's what's gonna make women wake up. They don't need a man, they don't need us, let them die alone. We go to another country, find you a woman, come back, shit, don't even come back. They're gonna have to comply and they're gonna have to rethink. And then before I go, another thing, I talked to my homeboy, he said, oh, those women in South America, they just act like that because they're basically second-class citizens, they're not treated like in Arabia, you can't even drive. But okay, so what? They are women that are being so oppressed that they cook for their men and they have sex when they want to and they sweep the floor. And then what do you have back here? It's the day and night difference. It's a complete flip. Get the fuck out the United States. The women here ain't I'm calling it for what it is. If they bring 100,000 of them, put them all in the group. You can't even get 20 of them.
Wow.
Yo, dude. Listen, man. Here's my problem with what he said. Here's my problem with it. Because he ain't say nothing but fact. He said what God loved. He told his truth. He was accurate. There was nothing like necessarily incorrect about anything he said. I have a problem with it But my problem isn't what he said. It's not what he said. That's not the problem. Here's the problem. In order for you to go to these other countries to get these buses, and I love a bus. Never forget, I'm your friend. I love a bus. In order to comfortably get a busser, you need US dollars. That means that this, for the same reason that everybody else is trying to leave those countries that you're trying to go to and get to America, is to be able to provide for themselves and their family. I keep telling you guys all the time, my biggest issue with the passport thing is that y'all leaving for pussy. For pussy. And peace. Don't get it twisted. Pussy and peace. I get the peace part. Instead of training your toddlers. Collectively. An area of trained toddlers. The reason that these toddlers in other nations, whether they're impoverished or whatever the case may be, the reason that these toddlers are more compliant in other places is because they don't have a safety net. So they understand at least a small moniker of penalty. You're dealing with a culture of chicks that want reward without penalty, right? When 50 million men helped them out, they did it by themselves. But if they fuck up on their own, men need to step up. It's stepdaddy season. It's not my fault. Not all. It's never not all with the bad shit. Like when Nick Cannon said 80% of chicks got bad pH. Girls like, not all. But all girls are good. It's black girl magic. Goofy shit. Just goofy shit. Girls are dumb. But guys are dumb. Because y'all scared of girls. A girl ain't better than you at nothing. They not smarter than you. They not stronger than you. They have more access than you in some situations, only because dudes want to fuck. That's the only reason. It's not because they intrinsically better. I want to show you guys another video. Well, you know what? Before I show this video, excuse the sound in the background. Y'all might hear something real quick. I'm going to cue it up, but I'm not going to play it yet. Oh, cool. Some beautiful. Before I get to that, I want to play an excerpt from the one person that does remind me of me. I'm tired of niggas saying he was Kevin Samuels before Kevin Samuels. I was not Kevin Samuels. I was like Kevin Samuels in fucking junior year of high school. I'm not Kevin Samuels. I ain't none of the one person that I could say, yo, this nigga's me. Like, we kindred spirits. Is my man Patrice O'Neal. The only one that sound like me. Everybody else, Patrice is me, brother from another mother. Rest in peace of Patrice. And I didn't even know about him until after he died. My boy Kanto called me like, yo, this is like 2013. He like, man, you sound like Patrice O'Neal. And I'm like, who the fuck is Patrice O'Neal? I thought it was a girl. And then he sent me a clip and I was like, yo, this nigga sound like me for real. He was already dead. I'm like, yo, we was kindred spirits, never knew each other.
Does that make you special?
Let me go back a little bit. Nah, I ain't like Tommy. Tommy hate these hoes because he can't get pussy. I don't hate these hoes for that. I hate them because they steal your opportunity and they keep you impoverished. And they need you to be horrible so they feel better about themselves. That's why I hate these bitches. But anyway.
Let's boil it back down. Let's boil it back down to pussy.
We don't get that shit.
Hold on. Nah, but it's not an arc. Well, I'm gonna explain to you. I got my passport. That's not what I'm saying at all. I said yet, but travel, vacation, do your thing.
It's like, I've fucking been doing this shit 16 fucking years. And now I gotta use this to be able to... Meaning, I'm a winner. And I'm like, but see, having a vagina is almost like being a celebrity.
Wait. I want y'all to hear what he said. He said he's a winner. He is a winner. But all men are awesome. I'm gonna bring that back a little bit. All men are awesome. Men are winners. Like 80% of us. Some of them losers. But most of us winners.
A routine that you do to get women, it's when it becomes real.
When it becomes real. And that's where the resentment wheel is. Meaning, I'm a winner. And I'm like, but see, having a vagina is almost like being a celebrity. Your vagina makes you think you're at my level of hard work. You walk out the house with sunglasses on, with earphones up, with the fucking iPods to be like not bothered. Please don't bother me. No autographs, please. I'm a beautiful woman. It's like, I've fucking been doing this shit 16 fucking years. And now I gotta use this to be able to say hello to you in the street.
But it's really hard to be a beautiful woman on the street. You know what they have to go through to walk on the street? And I'll tell you, I'll tell you something. And it's very...
I'm gonna kid Jeffrey. I swear I'm gonna choke this.
Hold on, man. So, I just want y'all to hear that part. The fact that women believe that them just existing is enough. And for them to be right. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to tell you why they're right. Because men are judged on merit. Women are judged on beauty. Right? Let me say that again. Men are judged by merit. Women are judged on beauty. So, you have to be something. But you have to be something, period. Because your merit comes from other men. Men know good men. According to these bitches, ain't no good men. Because these bitches is dumb. Men know good men. Men know how to work with other men. Girls can't work with each other. That's why they come home and complain to you about the bitch at work. Because they hate each other. They don't even hate you as much as they hate each other. Girls hate everything. So when they say they hate men, they hate everything. And they destroy everything. They toddlers. They like petulant children. But a girl in her prime is selected for mating. But these bitches had no discernment. So they just mate with everybody. Here's the issue. The issue is not that girls are bussers. The issue is that men don't train them. And then they go to other countries to find women that men who wish they was you had to train. If you trained your toddlers, you wouldn't have to leave over a girl. I'm not saying don't take vacations, man. I have traveled the Western Hemisphere. I've never been to Europe or anything, but I've traveled the Western Hemisphere. I've hit the islands, and, you know, our friends to the north and all that shit. Had a ball. I understand the difference between cultures. Flip, if you find a virgin, buy her, bro. Or groom her. Here's the problem with that. For you to have a virgin, you still have to depend on another man. You understand that? For you to have a virgin, you have to depend on another man to keep her chaste. Because bitches ain't virgins because they don't want no dick. They virgins because men train them. So you right back to training a toddler. So now you're gonna get a toddler somebody else trained, and fuck up their training because you don't know the training process. You don't even know the culture of the people who trained her in such a way that she does simple shit, and you think she's awesome. Oh my God, she fixed my plate. She's supposed to fucking fix your plate. But it's not because she's a woman. She's supposed to fix your plate because she's a considerate human being. Men submit every day. Men submit every day, all day. Anytime that I'm on somebody else's podcast, I submit it to they house rules. Anytime I have the right of way, but let somebody else go past because they driving like they in a rush, I submit it to allowing them to do some goofy shit to my inconvenience, because I would rather be inconvenient and safe than to be right and hit. Right? You submit to your coaches, you submit to your parents, which is why a lot of y'all mad because y'all mamas is dumb. Because they shit girls is dumb. Men submit all the time. Employers, coaches, friends. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how long it's been? I'm talking decades. That's not true. That is true. Do you know how long it's been since I had to have a fight with somebody about who sits in the passenger seat? Like, it ain't even my car, somebody else driving. That's a child argument. I want to sit up front. I want to sit in the front. That is a child argument. Now people understand hierarchy. At least in real life, my friends understand hierarchy. Depending on who's the closest to the driver emotionally. Like, who has the most connection to the driver, that's the person in the passenger seat. I went the other day. A couple of niggas pulled up on me. And when I walked to the car, one of the little homies, well, he ain't the little homie. He just small. He was in the passenger seat. I ain't say shit. I just walked over to the car. He was like, yo, you want to sit in the front? And just before I could answer, he got out the passenger seat and got in the back seat. It was like, yo, that's so sly. I do the same thing. If I'm riding with my mans and his brother come, bro, that's your brother. You want to sit in the front? It don't matter where I'm sitting. We all going to the same place. But that's a form of submission. That is a form of respecting the hierarchy. Men do it all the time. I don't care about virgins. I do care about prostitutes. I care about buses. Because I'm a bus. And all these girls buses. Because I was busing. If I was busing in fucking elementary school, if we was playing catch a girl, freak a girl in elementary school, nigga, that we talking late 1980s, nigga. Early 1990s. We playing catch a girl, freak a girl. I don't expect girls to be virgin. One time I had the opportunity to sleep with a virgin. This is a true story. I met her on some app, bro, like Tagged or something. She was in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but she was from Chicago. And we chopping up. She said, man, I'm from Chicago. I'm from the South Side. Man, at that time, I was living on the North Side, but I'm from the South Side. So she was like, man, I'm in Grand Rapids, going to school, Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'm going to school. She said, but my dad still stay over there. And her dad stayed like 5 blocks from my parents stayed at, right? Cool. I said, sure, when you come to town, we hook up. She was like, yeah, I'm going to take you to lunch. I'm like, okay, cool. She was like, yo, but I'm a virgin. I'm like, you're a virgin? She was like, yeah. She's like, I was in a 2-year relationship and we just broke up. I'm like, you was in a 2-year relationship and you still a virgin? She's like, yeah. I'm like, how the fuck is that possible? I'm thinking she lying because, all girls do is lie, right? She come to Chicago. I meet her dad. I go to her house and, I ring the bell. Her dad come out with a Bill Cosby sweater on. Diminutive size man. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe 2 inches shorter than me, but much older. At this time, I had to be 21, 22. So she was like 19 or 20. And her dad was like in his mid 40s, early 50s then, right? And she was like, yeah, I'm a virgin. I'm saving myself for marriage. Me and my dad came with that agreement. I'm like, sure, you go out of state at school and all this? And she was like, yeah, I'm a virgin. I'll go pick her up. Her dad did with his arms folded like this. Got his arms folded. Talking about, what's your intentions with my daughter? I started laughing. I was like, You've been my age before. You know my intentions. And she grabbed me and drugged me out the house like, we got to go, Dad. I see you bye. And then, looking back, that was some asshole shit. But I was just off guard. I'm like, oh, you can't be serious. Anyway, she did take me to lunch. She took me to Old Country. It used to be an Old Country buffet at Forest City Mall. Took me to Old Country buffet for lunch. Then we go back to my parents' crib. Ain't nobody in my parents' crib. I'm trying to hurry up and hit because I gotta still pick up my girl from work and go home. So I know my girl get off at 6. We met up for lunch and that's like 2 in the afternoon. I gotta drop this bitch back off by 5:30 so I can get my girl at 6, right? So about 2 o'clock, we back in my parents' crib. Ain't nobody there. Shorty immediately get naked, nigga. When I say immediately, if not sooner, bro. And she was a little sexy thing too, like kissing, I'm sucking on her titty, she naked. Bro, she throw her, man, I part her legs open, she opened up, man. I'm finna slide in like I know Shorty wasn't no virgin. Soon as I put the head in, I felt the hymen, bro. I felt it. Shorty grabbed me, gave me the best hand job ever, bro. Like, you know when we always be lying like, I'm gonna just put the head in. Literally, only had the head in. She gave me the best hand job I ever had, bro. I busted incredible. If this chick is pregnant to this day, she is the Virgin Mary, because she technically a virgin, but I busted all up in it, bro. And I was like, yo, head was good. You know what I'm saying? I should have thought about anal, because she probably did anal, but she just didn't vaginally have sex. Just like Mexicans. That's how Mexicans are, because they Catholic. They're not Christian. They Catholic. And a lot of times, Catholic girls was doing that. They were, the Mexican girls would do anal, but they wouldn't let you penetrate because they wanted to be virgins. So I'm saying that to say that even that virgin thing don't mean she's inexperienced. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying about that, man. Because this is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that's not what your concern should be, though. Yo, there's nothing wrong with getting a virgin if you can find one. Good luck. But because if you go out the country, you ain't gonna find one either. But it's not important that she's a virgin. What's important is she's trainable. You know what I'm saying? That's what's important. That she's trainable. And I'm about to put this Patrice O'Neal clip in, and I'm gonna show you the difference about being trainable and being the toddlers that you have right now. So let me play this clip real quick, and we'll get to it.
The place because they can communicate like the other girls can't.
Because other are hanging out on the balcony, and
the two
it took her to walk in a pair of
the same exact way it here. So their dollar.
Fucking sap this guy is.
No, they give you the illusion of jealousy.
There we go, right here.
Too small robe and these hot girls, and I'm sitting there and see what it is like they're so good at wrapping you up into this fantasy land where there was a time where I would go into this nightclub and I would hide from girls like as if I'm sexy like that, and I had to figure out a way to like go, wait a minute, well, I'm not gonna be hiding from sexy women because they give you the illusion of jealousy. They give you that illusion. Like his girl will give the illusion that you're not to talk to any other women.
She's like this is a real thing we have.
Like, how dare you? But it's like, but what it is I used to get out of that by going, look, is the pussy free? The word gracias. I knew how to talk to hookers, so it'd be gracias. It's like basically I would learn how to say, if the pussy is free, then you can say some shit like that. But if I got to give you a dime, bitch, and I'm paying for everything. So it got to a point where I would have 3 or 4 girls that I'd pay and keep around, and they would all hate each other, and I would just feel amazingly like a pimp. But I was paying them. They all got 50 to be there, and they all just sit there saying,
you know what? I wanted to have it queued up, and I didn't because I had other shit to do. He had a line, and the reason I was looking for it, he said, man, the difference between going out the country and being in America is women in other countries sell what you're buying. American women sell what they got. I wish I had it queued up right. I don't want to have y'all go through the whole thing. But that's the line that I wanted to say. Patrice nailed it. He said, man, Other women in other countries sell what you're buying. American women sell what they got. And that's when he went to if you want a jealous girl, they sell you jealousy. If you want, threesomes, they sell you threesomes. They sell what you got. They sell what you're buying. That's no different than when I tell you guys all the time, don't ask girls what she brings to the table. She don't bring shit to the table. She bring pussy. That's what she got. You have to tell her what you're buying. I'm not gonna go too much into it because that's part of tolerology. And get the course, go to the study groups. We can talk about that more. But you gotta train your toddler. You gotta train whoever on how to treat you. Whoever it is. If I go over to my friend's house and he be like, "Hey, your money. Hey, take your shoes off at the door, B. The fuck on my carpet. Take your shoes off the door." I don't be like, "Nigga, fuck you, nigga. This my shoes. I just bought it." No, alright, bro. Take my shoes off at the door and walk through his crib like it's mine. It's a very small price to pay for entering another man's home. With the ability to eat his food and enjoy his company, and you know what I'm saying? The nigga just bought a Pac-Man arcade game, you know what I'm saying? With the little stool with it. Like, man, I could sit down and play Pac-Man. It's a very small price to pay to make sure I get on clean socks before I go over my man's crib. Because that's his rules of engagement. That's his house rules. The problem that you guys have is not the women. It's not. Because girls just do what they allowed to do. Girls don't know shit. They just do shit. The problem is you don't know how to train them. And you allow these goofy bitches to control shit. It's me going to the HUD agency with our program for men. And some goofy black bitch behind the desk talking about, what about the women? Bitch, what about the women? Y'all got CHAC, Section 8, fucking Habitats for Humanity, goddamn it, the shelter. Like, y'all got a million motherfucking ways not to be homeless. There ain't no homeless bitches on these streets, B. It's men. Only homeless women you see is a bitch that left from where she from to a whole nother state to be in a homeless shelter for 30 days with her kids so she can get an emergency housing voucher and get a whole fucking house. They play the game when they act homeless. Only men are homeless. Bitch, fuck you mean? You saying men can't have... Well, men shouldn't be able to get a crib if women can't get a crib. I wouldn't even be in a man crib if my name ain't on the lease. Those are the goofy bitches that you're talking about. Those are goofy bitches you're talking about. Those power hungry, control hungry bitches. Because they're the most accessible. They're the most accessible. But they don't have to be that way. Build with the guys. Eat with the guys. Feed the block. You'll see all this shit turn around. Protect the logo. You'll see all this shit turn around. You're running. And I'm not knocking the travel part. But it doesn't change. That shit. Like, I ain't going. Well, eventually I'll go to Anguilla. But I'm not. This is the nation that we come from, bro. We running from the place that everybody else want to be at. Because of these goddamn liberals and these goofy ass toddlers. But not because of nothing else. Racism is an all-time low. It's not as low as it is globally. Globally, they're even less racist in America. But most Americans ain't nearly as racist as they were just 30 years ago. These girls are just dumb. Let me show you something. For those who some of y'all saw this the other day. I had Mr. Goodbread send me this because I want to show you how powerful this is. This is a goofy bitch, but yeah. All right, I'll get back to the comment section in a minute. Let me show y'all something. This is most American black women. Most of them. Until they have a baby and get a free house. This is most of them. Pause. Turn the volume on.
Much for me to say. Ain't nobody ever gonna love me. Ain't nobody ever gonna care for me. This is just what I do. Like, it's the same old story. Like, I was born, I was in foster care, I was in group homes. I'm older now, and I'm just doing my...
Pause. I got a story. It's one homeless woman for every 100, maybe 1,000 homeless men. Ain't never no 10% of women homeless ever. I got a story. So I was mentoring this elementary school. Not Piccolo, Goodfinger, some shit. I was at an elementary school doing my mentorship shit, and I was mentoring 7th and 8th graders on this particular day. There was a young lady who looks just like her, but in 7th grade. She was a 14-year-old 7th grader. She was a 14-year-old 7th grader. And she stood up. This is the difference between men and women too, because I was doing this with Aisha Butler. For those who know about RAISE, the Resident Association of Greater Inglewood, I was on their bill. So they were doing mentoring. I was like, yo, I'll come talk to the kids. It was like, oh, we need a man. I was like, I'll slide through. So it's a bunch of fucking women volunteering for shit. I'm the only dude. We in the course. And the kids feel comfortable talking to a man. And it's an elementary school, so there's only one male teacher. You understand that, right? All the teachers are women. The secretary, the vice principal, the principal, all goofy bitches. The kids is unruly. The only person that can stop him is the gym coach / basketball coach. And when he walked through with the keys, because he probably janitor too, when they hit the keys, all the kids ran to him like with their complaints. Mr. Teacher. No. He was like, oh, calm down, kids. You could tell he was irritated like this every day. Like, these little niggas need a daddy. Like, Mr. Teacher. Anyway, this girl, just like this young lady, just like her, but at 14, she said, I want to have a baby, so I have somebody that loved me back. This is a girl that lived with her parents, with her mama, and whatever current boyfriend her mama had. And I remember that girl 14 years old and was cognizant that her mama don't love her. The only time you'll hear an honest woman is between the ages of 12 and 17. Once they 18, they go to them goddamn liberal indoctrination centers they call college, or they have a baby and get some free fucking housing. It's a wrap as far as honesty goes. But like all the way until they can vote, that's the most honest shit you will hear. And she was like, I just want to have a baby. 14 years old. I want to have a baby so I can have somebody to love me. And then maybe I get a baby, I can move out and I can have my own thing. And we was talking about it, and she was basically like, yo, her mama ain't shit. Because her mama black. Y'all, a lot of y'all mamas black. They don't know shit. Even if they kind people, they still didn't know shit. So either they dumb and kind, or they dumb and mean, but they still girls. Girls don't know shit. They just do shit. I'm saying that to say that they looking for guidance. Same year. I'm mentoring a high school because I'm on this whole mentorship shit like 2012. Because I told you, man, they used to recruit me to ask them to help with curriculum, but it never worked because there was too many fucking black bitches who wanted me to do the work and get the credit. And I was like, yo, shorty, that's not how life worked. Like, man, y'all dumb. Anyway, girls are dumb. All these fucking degrees, they just get dumber. Every degree make them dumber. Dumb degree. Anyway, I remember a 17-year-old girl. Matter of fact, this was like the whole class, but a 17-year-old girl said it. But it was damn like some lean on me type shit. Like, we're in the auditorium, it's just juniors and seniors on this particular day. It's just juniors and seniors. And they're like, Mr. Summers, you don't know what's going on. You don't even know what YOLO mean. I'm like, I know what fuck YOLO mean, man. And it was like, and then this girl like interrupted because the boy's trying to be like rude. And they had me fucked up. Because I wore a suit and they thought it was sweet. And I was like, yo, what? And they don't realize that a gorilla, and I'm all walking through this court like, man, shut the fuck up. Don't you hear me talking? Nigga, I ain't gotta be like, I'm japping. They was like, oh shit, this nigga's nuts. Like, yeah, you got me fucked up. Anyway, so after I controlled the class, because once again, female teachers, they don't control shit. After I get control, girl stands up. She say, Mr. Summers, I never forget this shit. She said, Mr. Summers, we don't know nothing. I'm like, nothing? Don't know nothing. I said, how you know you don't know nothing? She said, we don't know nothing. It's like, I'm about to graduate in June, and I don't know nothing. I'm not prepared for nothing. I don't know nothing. So, you have a school system. Hilarious, free Mr. Clark. So, you have a school system that keeps them dumb. And then they raised by motherfuckers that's dumb. Now, they just dumb. Right? Because what women want to do is repetitive tasks. Women want to do repetitive tasks. Women want to be part of a system. Women need to represent a logo. Y'all think that they want all the shit that you want because they act manly, but they don't think like men. They don't think. Girls can't think. They know shit and they feel shit, but they only know what another man tell them, hopefully, because if they know what a woman tell them, that's why they life fucked up, because girls is dumb, and dumb girls telling dumb girls to be dumb is not, you're just going to get double dumb. When they whole advisors is the motherfuckers that they should never take advice from, women and gays, that's their confidants, the fucking hairdresser and the goofy bit, they supposed to be dumb. But that's your fault because you didn't train your toddler. You train your daughters to be men. All these, because you think something wrong with the guys. Because your mama told you men ain't shit and you think you're the only good man. So you dumb for thinking that these guys ain't awesome. So you teaching your daughter how to be more manly than the niggas. Like, oh, you can't depend on these guys. All these bitches rejected 2 marriage proposals in their 20s. Every single one of them. Even the ugly bitches. Even the bitches that look like a fucking gremlin rejected 2 marriage proposals in their 20s. They wanted to be single, hot girl summer it out until they was on their last fucking ovary. Then they want to get married when the wall 3 weeks away and shit. It's not that men are bad. Men are fucking awesome. Girls are dumb. And then they're allowed to be dumb because a bunch of other niggas enforce her dumbness. Her daddy, her granddaddy, some fucking cuckold ass first cousin. You guys don't give her the system. Give her the logo for her to be part of. So you guys chase the girls in the club. You guys chase the girls in the inbox. You guys grab passports to chase girls in other countries. And at no time have you ever said, I'm going to kill for the logo and make girls chase you. Girls chase niggas all the time. Bitches is chasing niggas in jail. Getting married to motherfuckers that ain't coming home until 2043. They chasing niggas. Why they not chasing you? Because you don't train your toddler and you don't respect the logo. You still need money to go out there. You still need to have a system in case something happen out there. I want to show y'all something after we finish this video. But I want y'all to see this video because this is the average toddler. This bitch right here should be in somebody's secretary pool. It's too late for her now. Her hair too fucked up. But somebody should have grabbed that at 17 and put this bitch in the secretary pool. It's a million of these girls. It's never a lack of trainable bitches right here in America. But y'all don't like their behavior. And y'all will coach a bitch how to suck your dick right, but you won't coach a bitch how to scramble an egg. Y'all niggas need to train y'all toddlers. Anyway. God damn it.
My thing, like, I can't keep no job. Every time I get a job, it's just, I never had a job longer than 2 weeks. And I get fired a lot, or I just don't get hired. People just not fucking with me. So now, I'm just a prostitute and I'm just getting how I live. Like, this is the life I was born to live, and this is the life I'm gonna die from. I just accepted the life.
Alright, so let's get this. I'm finna bite good bread. Who taught you how to be dumb? Who taught you how to be dumb? every girl sells sex. Some call it dating. Some call it prostitution. Some call it OnlyFanning. All girls got is pussy. That's all they got. That's the only natural thing. They use that shit to start wars. They use the same pussy for tacos that they think they're supposed to get a house with. All girls got is pussy. They're not funny. They can't tell a story. You know what I'm saying? They're enjoyable to watch a movie with because you get to lay on their titty. But they don't like the same type of movies you like. Unless you like zombie movies and shit. Any young girl who believes that she can be a prostitute and fuck 30 niggas. Because once again, here's the thing. To finish that sentence, if she can fuck 30 niggas, she can fuck one nigga 30 times if she fucking for the logo. Finish that sentence. But here's the thing. Still got a trainer. Right? I'm gonna show y'all, man. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. Let me finish this out.
Like, that's why I don't cry. I'm not upset, bro. I don't give a fuck if a nigga fuck me, give me brother, fuck me, and never talk to me again. I don't care. Like, nobody's gonna love me, and I know that. Like, I don't know why niggas come to my shit saying all this shit. Bro, this is my life. This is what I'm going to die from. This is what it is. That's it. And that's all I gotta say. I don't really like talking about my life at all. Much for me to say. Ain't nobody ever.
Bro, look. What y'all want to do? Because I know y'all cuckold niggas. I know y'all love these whores. Click like and sub. Like and sub as you come in. Pay your daycare fees. Let me tell you something. Because I know y'all cucks. Y'all romantic at heart. I know y'all are. Because only men can love. So you have compassion, love. Like white women, they just like causes. Oh my God. They like a cause. They need to save some shit. Save the whales, save the niggers. But only men can really love, right? Love and compassion is two different things. White girls are compassionate. Black girls ain't even that. But only men can love. So you guys are thinking like, oh my God, I could love her through this. If only she had somebody who really loved her. It's too late for that. Her mama didn't love her. And didn't love her enough to give her to her daddy. For her daddy to love her. She went through the orphanage, the foster care system. You know who the foster care system ran by? Women. Don't none of them bitches love her. Because women don't like people. They like infants. They don't even like kids. They just like infants. Once you turn 2, they call you terrible and treat you terrible the rest of your life. Women only like babies. Go to Walmart right now. You'll watch watch a woman beat the fuck out the 11-year-old kid for picking up a toy. And then see another lady pushing a baby carriage. Oh my God, I got baby fever. Oh, a baby, can I touch it? Because they only like infants because they're toddlers. So the only thing less emotionally mature than a toddler is an infant. So they feel superior. Everything else they have to wreck and ruin to bring them down to a toddler state. They got to make you broke. They got to make you dumb. They got to fuck up your life, give you a record. Girls is horrible people because they're not trained. There's bad kids and there's good kids, right? You see them all the time. Real 4-year-olds, real actual 4-year-old toddlers. You see it all the time. You know the ones who were raised because you're like, oh, that's a good kid. And the ones who are untrained because they kicking you in the ankle, they stealing shit, they cursing people out. Fuck you. Like, you know an untrained toddler. These whores is untrained toddlers. You gotta train them. They mamas can't train them. Girls is dumb. They can't do shit, right? Whatever they learn from a book that a man wrote. And if they go into school now, a gay man wrote it. But a man still wrote it because girls don't know shit. Men have to teach women how to be women. Who teaches them the hairstyles? Who teaches them how to do makeup? Men. Gay men. Men are better women than women. But who hates masculine men more than a gay man? Nobody. These women don't even hate masculine men. Have you ever noticed when a bitch get advice from a gay dude, the gay dude always say that her boyfriend probably gay because he want to fuck her boyfriend too? Because they as catty as these bitches are, Bitches, girls is dumb. Look. I bet you. I bet you the $40 you're gonna pay on pussy. That if you put 5 or more men with Tyler training in the same room, every bitch about that. I guarantee you that. You give me 5 tolerologists, and all these bitches will be compliant. You give me one. You give me one Oak. All she gonna do is run to the other 4 people and say, man, Oak is mean. And y'all gonna try to save her from getting trained because y'all compassionate to these whores. And then you mad about the whores being whores when you the one that allowed her whore them because you stopping the trainer from training this toddler. But you give me 5 tolerologists. And she run and say, Oak mean. And they be like, yo, he ain't mean, girl. Look, this is the rules. And then she'll comply because people only act up to their level of penalty. Y'all don't penalize these bitches because y'all don't train them. Y'all let these fucking liberal bitches at fucking high schools and colleges train them. I don't even want a bitch that know how to read, nigga. Y'all running, and I'm not mad at y'all for running out of the country. If you want a vacation and fuck they buses. But let me show y'all something. Because I did hey, you know what's funny? So I was looking for a photo for the avatar. And I was like, yo, it's bad out here, bro. It's bad out here. This isn't necessary. This advertising isn't even for men. It's for women. But it's bad out here, bro. Look at this shit. I want y'all to know. Now, she bad. Don't get it. She bad. But I want you to notice how many plus size big women they put on when they said swimsuits. Now, when you look at other races of women, all the other races of women are petite. And even though she cute, she big too. Y'all think she thick. She chunky though. She look mixed. She probably white. I need y'all to notice one fat white girl. One fat white girl. How many chunky black girls you see? She look like a boy. Damn, my hands is big. Is that a girl? Her hands is big as shit. Anyway, I just thought that was crazy. I was like, yo, how y'all start off when you got black girls, it's all big bitches. But then everybody else get petite girl. She bad though. She'll get it. But I don't even know if she black. She black. But anyway, I want to show y'all something. So, Brazil and America. Every government drops a travel advisory for different countries, right? So here's a travel advisory for Brazil. There are high levels of crime, particularly robberies within Brazil's cities, and the murder rate can be very high. This can vary greatly within the city, so familiarize yourself with the geography of a city and take local advice to identify risky areas. Crime, including violent crime, can occur anywhere and often involves firearms and other weapons. Pickpocketing is... Then they give you advisories. Don't wear jewelry. Don't carry money. Don't use your cell phone in the street. Don't keep your camera out because you don't want to look like... Oh, y'all can't see this. I'm sorry, guys. Don't keep your camera out because you'll look like a tourist and you'll be a Vic. Leave your passports and valuables in the safe. Don't hit the road. Here's the thing. Crime can happen anywhere. I'm in Chicago, goddammit. I know crime can happen anywhere. I'm not saying not to go, but I'm saying people when they sell you on going to these foreign countries, they act like that everything is candy cones and sugar streets, and they give you the passport bros, and I like them. I would love to travel with them one time. I'm coming back though because I'm trying to take over America, but I wouldn't mind traveling with them because they know where to eat at. I want to eat, but people go over there and act like the same way that foreigners think America is. Like when America first started, people thought that the streets were paved with gold. People would see the Statue of Liberty and say, "Oh my God, everything is supposed to, be plentiful." And then they go over here and realize they got to work. Passport bros will have you thinking when you go down there, because you're not going to go to the hood. You're going to go to the tourist attractions. They're highly, heavily policed. You're going to go down there in the tourist attractions. And you're going to say, yo, this is a beautiful place. And it is a beautiful place. All tourist attractions are beautiful places. Anybody who's been to Jamaica, if you go to the grill, beautiful. Go your ass to Montego Bay. Go your ass to Kingston. See how that work out for you. See how that fucking Kingston shit work out for you. Go over there and niggas in huts and they got motherfucking sits this fucking long. Nigga, this shit longer than this. They walking around with these, bro. Like, no cap. No cap. Niggas is walking around in Jamaica, but it's like 3 times the length of this. They walking around with these just, you want some weed? Cutting the shit off the, bro. And then you think you're gonna go your ass down there, Gucci fitted up, and goddamn it, leave that tourist trap and go into the hood and see how that shit work out for you. You know what I'm saying? With your green ass. Go out there, try it. Try it. Get your ass sliced and diced, nigga. These places are I don't understand it. Here's what I understand about the passport bros. Y'all go to places that you know are impoverished and try to find a good girl in poverty. Meanwhile, in America, you duck O-Block like a motherfucker. You duck Marcy like a motherfucker. You ain't going to Compton. You ain't going to Inglewood. No Inglewood in no city. Not Inglewood with an E in Chicago. Not Inglewood with an I in Cali. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to the 5th Ward. You ain't going to no motherfucking impoverished place in America. But y'all will hop on a plane to go to the most impoverished lands in the world. And be like, I'm just going to find a girl. Really? You ready to risk your life for a bitch that will scramble you some eggs instead of just teaching a bitch how to scramble eggs at the crib? Because you're afraid of girls. You want a ready-made girl like these bitches want a ready-made millionaire. Let's continue. Okay, this one's for Colombia. Safety and security in Colombia. There's potential for demonstrations and visible police presence these days immediately following the election. They're confrontational and violent. That means that they have bad government. You want to go to a place with bad government? Okay, cool. Crime. Despite improvements in security, crime rates remain high in Colombia. Illegal armed groups and other criminal groups are heavily involved in the drugs trade and serious crimes, including kidnapping for ransom and political purposes, money laundering, and running extortion and prostitution rackets. Street crime is a problem in major cities, including Bogota, Medellin. Is that how you say it? Medellin, I guess. Cali and Caribbean coast. Mugging and pickpocketing can be accompanied by violence. British nationals have been robbed at gunpoint in the Candelaria area of Bogota. Be vigilant, particularly if you're in public places used by foreigners or near official buildings. Avoid deprived areas of these cities. Take care on city streets, especially after dark if you're on your own. Don't carry large amounts of money or wear watches. They're talking about Colombia. Now, I'm going to go back and we're going to talk the places that he said were great places. This is where he's saying are great places. Do you have another video? Nah. So he had said in this video. I think he said it. We're gonna go back. We're gonna listen to him because I think he's the one that mentioned Colombia and Brazil. So let's see.
And she, like, one of the girls grabbed the napkin and just started dabbing my face, and I'm like, what the hell? And she's like, no, you got something on you. I'm just cleaning you. I'm like, oh.
Hold on. I'm gonna let him play. I want y'all to listen to this. Is how low y'all. This is the reason that he wants a foreign girl. The reason he wants a foreign girl is the same reason I hated being around my Aunt Marianne. All that he's saying is he got a hell of a mom. Y'all level of what the fuck y'all want out of a woman is so low, bro. This nigga said he won't come back home because he was chilling with a bitch and he had some on his face and she wiped his face. Nigga, do you know how much I hate it when my mama and my auntie shit lick their finger and wipe my fucking face? Like, it's something, like, get off me, old lady. He thinks that's romantic because a stranger spit on his face? Well, no, she had a napkin. Still, that's what did it. Oh, black girls wouldn't get shit off my face. Now, that's one thing they will do is get shit off your face. Like, Peru is dope. But
what I'm saying, for the places that I've been to, Costa Rica, right? They treat you like a king, right? To a point where I was eating food one day with my joints, you know what I'm saying? And
multiple at one time.
My joints, yes. And she, like, one of the girls grabbed the napkin and just started dabbing my face, and I'm like, what the hell? And she's like, no, you got something on you. I'm just cleaning you. I'm like, oh, all right. And then, like, she's just taking care, like, they pay so much attention to you as a man that when I moved back, or not moved, but traveled back to America, I was like, I'm not settling for any treatment less than this. I demand this treatment because I've experienced this treatment. And I believe that the culture of American women do not cater to their man. They don't want to cater to.
Okay, I'll give them that. American women don't cater to their man. I am not pro-American. I'm not pro-Keisha. I am not pro-Keisha. I'm not anti-travel. What I'm saying, guys, is look at the shit that y'all think is like incredible shit. I was eating with my joints. I was eating with my girls. Let me tell you something, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all been doing with y'all life. Another story. 19 years old, fucking with Nidra. Nidra was 31. I told you I'm to keep a nigga baby. So Nidra was my oldest sister's big homie. So Nidra was like my sister. Nidra was 31. I'm 19. I'm sitting on her porch. Nidra say, man, look, bro, I see you got bitches coming in the front door, going out the back door, but you ain't doing shit. I'm like, what? She's like, boy, you ain't doing shit. She's like, you ain't doing nothing until all your girls know about all your other girls and they can coexist. I took it as a challenge. I'm like, you know what, Nidra? Hold my beer. I'll be right back. So from the age of 19 to probably 27, 28, all I was mastering was the art of being with multiple girls at one time. That's how you get to the third course of marry your secretary, which is secretary pools. Bro, it's not hard. Y'all ever have referral pussy? Like, you fuck a girl and then she tell her friends, like, girl, that dick was good, and then you fuck all her friends? That never happened to you? You got sad dick, bro. That ain't never happened to you. If our friends ain't never heard, like, yo, I heard about that dick. Look, girls love to fuck the same niggas. Y'all complain now about the 80-20 girls fuck the same niggas. Girls want to fuck the same niggas, and girls want to be sister wives. You know how many girls, nigga, as my, y'all my Facebook friends, bro. Some of y'all my Facebook friends. How many times y'all see me, yo, I'm looking for secretary, and girls be like, I'll be a secretary, I'll be a toddler. Like, bitches just want to be the head secretary. You could do it right now. Try it. Call a girl, be like, yo, I don't want no wife, I want a secretary. And all she gonna say is, I just want to be the head secretary. I don't care. That can happen anywhere. The shit that y'all impressed by is what's fucking with me. Because I haven't heard any incredible shit. Y'all just don't know how to train y'all toddlers. Y'all trying to find girls who already are trained. By who? They pimp. Because that's the only people that train toddlers that you've ever seen in your life. Was a pimp. Your daddy ain't trained your mama. They arguing all the goddamn time. You ain't trained your girls. That's why y'all arguing or you running, going your own way. Stop and train these bitches so you can do other shit with your life, man. You don't see her employer had no problems with her. I'm gonna get y'all there, bro. I'm gonna get y'all there. And I know these bitches is goofy, but it's always bitches applying for a position. Gotta train them, bro. Anyway. I want to show y'all something else. I saw this. I thought this was kind of dope. So America has its own travel safety. Oh shit, y'all can't see it. America has its own travel safety joint going on. I think it's kind of slick actually. So he said he went to Costa Rica. That's what he said. So let's check Costa Rica. Maybe Costa Rica's safe. I think this is dope, bro. I think this is dope. The way they do it. So you can put in any place, and then they give you a travel advisory, right? So blue is, hold on, let me make this bigger for you. So like blue, damn, that's still little. Can y'all see that? I'll make it a little bit bigger. Look like I'm trying to make it bigger, it got smaller. All right. Blue is exercise normal precaution. Yellow is increased caution. That's like light yellow. Like orange is yellow is reconsider traveling there at all. And red is do not travel. So like at the top of all these motherfuckers, they got red for Russia. Like do not travel and leave immediately. Like Russia is red. But we ain't looking at Russia. We looking at Costa Rica. Costa Rica is in level 2, exercise increased caution. It says exercise increased caution in Costa Rica due to crime. Right? And they give you everything that's going on. They telling you the health, like when Corona was out, like all these would have like some of these islands was like infested with Corona, like they had to shut down the ports and everything. So they tell you all these quick facts about the place. And so that's a level 2. They at DEFCON 2. But you can do it for any place. We can do it for Brazil. Let's do it for Brazil. I'm just showing y'all because I'm telling you about this same advisory would be like Harlem cool, Greenwich Village cool. Don't go to the Bronx. Bronx would be like yellow, like advisory. You know what I'm saying? Like this work for wherever. So let's try Brazil. Let's see what Brazil's rating is. They level 2 as well. You know what I'm saying? And some areas have even a more increased risk. I'm just showing y'all this. Not to scare y'all off. I want y'all to go. I want y'all to travel, bro. Just to let y'all know though, like they make it seem like y'all get off the spot and then every girl is just bad as shit and you're just gonna find a fine ass bitch that's gonna meet you at the airport. That's how Cali used to be. That's how Cali used to be. Before Facebook has done more to ruin relationships than feminism. Because Facebook is how feminism spread, how it spread. A bunch of ugly, goofy bitches telling other stupid, goofy bitches to be a goofy bitch. But Cali used to be like that, man. All the way until like the late 2000s. Like to around 2008, 2010. Bad bitches just like hop off the plane like, what's good? It's Cali. They be like, where you coming from? Chicago. Oh my God, you from Chicago? Would you like some head? Matter of fact, I would. Like, Cali used to be like that. Cali was, at some point, you couldn't even talk to women in Cali. Cali just choose. They'll just come to you like, damn, you cute. And you better not say nothing. Like, that happened to me in Cali too before. That was hilarious. It was at Denny's. For those who've been in Cali before, you know, Cali shut down at 2 o'clock. Like, LA shut down at 2 in the morning. And there ain't nothing open but Denny's. So everybody go to the Denny's parking lot, be kicking it. Like it's an after set or some shit. And I remember, man, Shorty was like 6'1", nigga. Sexy as fuck, though. And she looked down at me. And I'm in Cali, I used to wear all golf clothes. Because my boy told me, like, yo, bro, you can't wear no colors out here, bro. So everything was tan and cream and beige. I had the whole Greg Norman ensemble, nigga. I was Greg Norman. I was the shark, nigga. Greg Norman down all the way through. And then we in the Denny's parking lot and Shorty looked down at me. I can't call her Shorty because she was tall as shit. She looked down at me. She was like, you're a little short, cute, sexy motherfucker. I'll fuck the shit out you. I looked up at her. I was like, you's a fine chocolate curvaceous motherfucker. I'll climb that mountain. I'll fuck the shit out you too. And she was like, nigga, you a what? You say you fuck me? Don't disrespect me. I'm a lady. I'm what? confused. I go tell my man what happened. He started laughing. He was crying loud. He said, "Oh, listen, this is Cali. This ain't Chicago. You don't mac girls here. Girls mac you. You just shut up and look cute. Say less." I spent the rest of the trip just, nigga, like, I can't do it because I got the thing on it. Had my legs crossed. And back then I was smoking Black and Mild, so I had a cigar, and I'm like looking like Suge Knight, you know what I'm saying? Like, and bitches just coming like, you heard about that Chicago dick? They call you Oak, is your dick like a tree trunk? Goddamn right, shouty, goddamn right. I gotta try it. Like, girls bust, bro. Like, in America, and I'm not saying don't go, I'm just saying don't go yet. In America, the problem that men are having, Tony men especially, is their lack of trust in their brethren. Y'all trust these raggedy bitches that's about to fuck up your life just because she got areolas. But you don't trust your brethren because you were taught not to trust your brethren. You were taught to half-ass and do nigga business. You were taught it's black to be slick, but to do ethical work is acting white. Articulation is cooning. Being smart is cooning. Like, you being black, you were taught that to be black is the worst of the worst, the worst of the deviant. That's what you were taught. That's what you were shown. That's what your mama showed you, because she like bum ass niggas. Or retarded ass niggas. Stepdaddy ass, coward ass niggas. And you want something better for yourself. And I respect that. I respect that. But you should want, and I say this shit at the end of the show. Every show, love each other as you love yourself. You should believe in others as you believe in yourself. Just last night, bro. I don't even know who Alfonso Capone is, but I'm hoping he's a gangster because his name Capone. Anyway, so check it out. Oh, Al Capone. Alright, shout out to Al Capone. I ain't got syphilis though. You know what, Wayne brought up a good thing. I'm gonna get back to you, Wayne, but I want to address that DV shit. Okay, so look. Cause I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna say one little last thing, and I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'll put the phone number in the chat if y'all wanna chime in, but I ain't gonna hold y'all. Not today. Hold on, cause I don't know my number. I still ain't learned my phone. I've had this phone number for 6 years now, bro. I have still yet to learn. Nah, 4 years. I've had this number for 4 years. I don't know my number. I don't use my number. I've been in Chicago too long. But I'm gonna pin the number if y'all want to call in. I'm gonna pin the number to the top, and I'm gonna say this. And I want to address that DV thing too. But here's the thing, bros. Hold on, let me get the call in. I'm in the chat. You know what would really be smart? You know what would be really smart for me to do? If I made a thingy so I could just click it on my click it on the screen. That would be smart. I don't know why I ain't. Anyway. So here's the thing, bros. I'm gonna play a song at the end of this when I end. So y'all stay all the way to the end. I'm gonna play a song. But y'all heard the song before, the song with the guitar and the girl singing. So I went and I was talking to my man's yesterday, because we were about to do a gospel album, and I wanted him to produce it. And he was just talking about artists that he liked, that he always wanted to work with. And I was like, word? Them? Alright. He was like, man, Oak, but dog, like, you don't like nothing. The nigga said the funniest shit ever, though. He's like, Oak, you don't like nothing but mild sauce and 4 people. And I started laughing like, yo, that's hilarious, because it's about true. But I'm like, yo, I ain't gotta like everybody. I love who I love. I like who I like. And I don't like, you know what I'm saying? It's the hate that make you great. They ain't ever the like. Right? So, he talking about all these R&B artists that he would like to work with. And I just picked up my phone. I just started calling niggas. Like, yo, you want to work with who? Boom, boom. They're like, oh, my nigga. Like, and he like, damn, dog. Like, I'm like, bro, like, life is about, when you're a man, here's something y'all do all the time, and I say this all the time. I've taught everybody I know, never judge the man off the words of a woman. Never judge a man off the words of a woman. So anytime motherfuckers be like, man, Oak rude, Oak mean, don't fuck with Oak. But nobody ever say I do bad business. They always try to talk about my character, but it's never dudes, it's always bitches, or it's dudes that listen to a bitch that never spoke to me. So a bitch would be like, man, Oak bogus, and then the nigga be like, yo, I heard that nigga Oak bogus, because that's how rumors spread, but it's spread by a bitch. And then they meet me, they be like, this nigga cool as shit. Y'all been through that. Girls have told you my baby daddy ain't shit, my ex-boyfriend ain't shit, bum ass nigga. Then you meet the nigga like, yo, this nigga cool as a fan. Because girls are professional fight promoters. You can't listen to these goofy bitches. But anyway, back to what I was about to say, though. So, him believing in me and me believing in him, it's mutual. I respect that man. And it's mutual. I got to say shit like, bro, I know, because, like, he going for a Grammy nomination next year. Like, they throwing his name in a hat for a 2023 Grammy for some work he did on somebody's project. And he's steady saying, like, I'm not as good as I can be. I need to practice more. And I'm like, bro, I'm like, I love the fact that you don't believe that you at your apex. Because none of us should believe that, because we're great. We're awesome people. We always want to enhance our craft. I want my podcast to be better. I want my soul to be in more stores. I want more people to be part of tolerology, so I don't have to worry about getting killed by a bitch by some nigga that listen to girls with clothes on. Fucking clothes on. Y'all niggas crazy. But I'm like, I want all that. We should always want that. But that same drive that he has for his craft is a man thing. Men are passionate about shit. Girls are only passionate about trying to outman men and destroy men. That's it. You've never seen a girl passionate about nothing other than trying to outman a man or trying to destroy her man. That's it. Because everything is about everything vaginal. I got a pussy. Why does dick better than pussy? Why is dick more important than pussy? Pussy power. Like, but if you don't want no pussy, what can a girl really bring to your table? I mean, honestly. You keep asking girls what they bring. They don't know because they don't. You got to tell them what to bring, but they don't know because they don't have no intrinsic value. But when you tribe up, then all things are possible. When you tribe up, you got some niggas on security. When you tribe up, the same way, to finish that story, I got Grammy award-winning artists. I got platinum artists. Apparently, Spotify gives you platinum plaques now if you get 1 million spins. Platinum is platinum, B. I got platinum artists, and all I'm like, bro, I ain't charging you shit. I'm the publisher. They're like, I ain't charging you shit, B. We'll do it. However it sell, however it spin. Give us, you know what they got coming. They producers credit, they composer credit, whatever the case is. Everybody get on the back end. It was like, yo, give us our royalties. You ain't gotta pay us shit to do the project. We want it to be a great project. We want to make sure that you good, cause we good. We want to help you, Oak, and I appreciate that, bro. It does not go. It doesn't go past me, bro. Like I appreciate that, And they was on the phone laughing like, yo, okay, they everything, nigga, but hate make them great. Like, you just let that thing be. Like, because they understand me, right? But that's how men do. I got guys right now that ask me to, they killing it, bro. I'm watching these niggas every day kill a Forex. Every single day, kill Forex. And they posting their list, they gains every day. And I'm like, bro, you nice. Every day. I go meet them where they at, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we chop it up. I bring them lunch or whatever. Like, man, ooh. And they be like, man, classes cost $600, but you one of the guys. I show you for free. And I'm like, you know what? Honestly, bro, I don't want to know. What I want you to do is manage accounts. So then we talked about what we had to do in order to get a management account so my nigga could be a broker. So he can help the whole tribe eat. Why he eating? Like he already doing. He doing it for himself. Like, man, to add another 0 or 2 to what he already doing, and he has a success rate. He has like a 92% success rate. So why not let one man do that? That's what you trust your employer to do with your 401k. He got one dude in accounting taking care of all your shit, or they put it in some type of mutual money market account or some shit, which they couldn't, because they don't create enough yield for them to double up. But either case, they put their people in. Why the fuck I can't put my people in to help my other people? All this shit is a small unit of niggas that do different things and a man at what they do. That's it. And then you don't have to worry about traveling out. Cause y'all 5 niggas that's productive wearing the same t-shirt, bitches is looking for you. Bitches is looking for you. Y'all want passports cause y'all think y'all the only good man. But it's awful lot of y'all only good men that think that y'all go in these little secret groups to talk to other only good men. But most men are awesome. They need to be trained. They need structure. They never learn structure because they had a hell of a mother. I don't care if you go out the country. Not go for some pussy so you can fuck other niggas leftovers. You think you're going to go out the country and find a virgin? That's what you think? The places that black men talk about going. The highest prostitution, highest crime places in America, in the world. You think that's where you're going to find a virgin? In fucking Nigeria, in Jamaica, in Brazil, in Colombia, in the Dominican Republic. That's where you think you're going to find a virgin at? In all the places that we go to find a hooker? That's where you think you're going to find? Make it make sense, B. Once again, I'm not against the passport. I'm trying to understand how leaving for pussy, like y'all leaving for pussy. That's why I don't understand. That's what I can't comprehend. Cause y'all not leave. Y'all say, man, check this out. Cause I know a lot of guys that should have left. Motherfuckers called Fed warrants and all type of shit that should have got the fuck up out the country. But if you telling me I'm saving up all my pennies so I can spend all my pennies in another place, you can say the cost of living is cheaper. You can say that. But in America, you control the cost of living. America can do that. If you live in a place where you want to be around the coloreds, your cost of living gonna be high. You know why your cost of living gonna be high? Because these goddamn liberals gotta tax you so your bitch can disrespect you. So she can have free housing and free education and free all type of goofy shit and don't need no man off your tax dollar. 70% of all tax dollars that go to social services come from men. Women use all the social services. What you use at best, Obamacare and maybe an EBT card. You might get health, like state health insurance because your employer don't cover health insurance. You ain't got enough hours in. You know what I'm saying? And if you broke on your hard times, they'll give you EBT. They ain't gonna give you housing. They ain't gonna give you nothing else. They're using everything. Free babysitters, free health care, free after school care, motherfucking fucking all type of fucking courses and classes, and they do that shit. So your cost of living is high because you saving hoes indirectly. Told her, why the fuck you got 2 passports? Actually, I think I do 2 though, bro. I got the card, like the ID card passport, and I got the booklet passport. So I guess that counts as 2 passports. Because they say I only need the booklet to go to Europe. I could like take cruises and shit like that with just the passport ID card. So I think I got 2 too. But it was like a package deal, so I counted as 1. But I think I'm with you though on that one, too. It was somebody comment Wayne. I wanted to address Wayne comment. Wayne said the problem we having is these domestic violence laws. Check this out, Wayne. I'm with you on that shit. Shit ain't been the same since OJ hopped in that white Bronco, my nigga. I'm with you on that one. Child support is another one. Which comes to child custody. Child custody is another one. Because you don't even mind the support more than you mind this bitch kidnapping your child. And you got to pay ransom and still didn't get the kid back, which is goofy. You know what I got to say to that, sir? Tribe up. All of those are local laws, bro. Those are not federal laws. Every municipality can control what they control, bro. For instance, in Virginia being a Commonwealth state, men just snatched the kid, bro. Snatched the kid, nigga, and filed for custody on the little 2 days they got their kid. Like, oh, okay, I got custody now. I already got physical custody because it's Commonwealth. But then you come to other states like Illinois, New York, California, which is super liberal, and you'll never see a goddamn kid. These bitches will steal your kid, get Section 8, bounce state to state just to keep telling a kid that you don't love them. Those things, that's a custody issue. So you have a domestic violence issue where you have a woman who could just accuse you of something and you go to jail. And then you have custodial issues where a bitch can kidnap your kid, charge you ransom, and you still don't get the baby back, right? Those things destabilize a man because, and I tell people all the time, 3 days in jail is worse than 3 years in jail. At least 3 years in jail, you learn how to do a bit. 3 days in jail is just long enough for you to lose your job. Just long enough for you to lose your job and not be able to pay your bills. And fuck up your whole life. Destabilize your whole life. When you tribe, you dictate the rules for your life. Have you ever heard of an Amish dude going to jail for domestic? A Mormon? Have you ever heard in Philly, because I heard Philly got a huge Muslim with an O, Muslim community. Nope. These motherfucking Chinese people beating ass all through Chinatown. All through Chinatown, nigga. I ain't never seen a Chinaman in county jail, my nigga. Not one time, bro. Not one time. I've been to county jail quite a few times, unfortunately, because I drove for fucking 20 years, 18 years, some shit like that, without no driver's license. So every time I get pulled over, I still had a warrant from the last time they caught me with no license. And I got to go down to the county and go see a judge, and I get released on my own recognizance. But it's still a whole fucking process. It took me a whole day out of my life just because I was getting popped off for driving out of ill. And all the times, and sometimes I just go to jail. They be like, man, you owe $5,000 to the court. I'm like, I ain't paying no fucking $5,000. And judge be like, all right, 3 days in jail. I'm like, all right, 3 days in jail. Then I ain't watch TV. Try to get popped on a Thursday, so I'm out on Sunday, so I can go to work on Monday or some shit. Like, bro, and all the times I've never seen a Chinaman. Ever. Never seen an Asian. But they whooping ass like a motherfucker. Then I ended up going to Chinatown for an event one time. I had to go to the police station in Chinatown. Not for traffic, though. I had to go because it was about a car, though. It really was about a car, and I think about that shit, but I didn't get arrested, though. I went voluntarily. And I saw all these Chinamen and drunk white people and a couple of drunk black people, all the Chinese people in a holding, just not being charged though, because you know they can hold you up to 72 hours without charging you. Just like going through counseling and shit, because they about to release these motherfuckers. They'll never file a charge. They'll arrest them, Never do no paperwork on them. Send them in that motherfucker, send a counselor in there first. That's from their community, and then send them motherfuckers right back out. Bro, all that shit is based on the fact that you have no autonomy over the communities that you live in. It's a real problem. It's a real goddamn problem. But it's not a systemic problem. It's not white supremacy. It's niggas don't want to be men. They want to take passports and run. The best and brightest want to run instead of fight because they think they're the only good men. But I've traveled this world, bro. I've met a lot of good men of all ethnic groups. A lot of good men. I ain't met a good bitch yet. I met a bitch good at something. Met a couple girls with Kegels, like, man, put these Kegels on you, I'm gonna make you fall in love. I'm like, damn, so the Kegels is great, but you still can't follow instructions. I appreciate the Kegels though. The Kegels are like, shorty, I ain't going nowhere as long as you don't steal, but you ain't gonna be the only because you don't know how to follow instructions. Because following instructions is submission. Following simple instructions is submission. That's all it is. Be at work at this time, work until that time. While you're here, do this, and this. That's submission. That's submitting to your employer. Unless they bitches work at Home Depot. They don't do shit. Them fucking funky bitches at Home Depot don't do nothing. But even if they do a bad job, like McDonald's workers, horrible job. That fucking fight for 15, they should get 5. But they do the job. Even though I just went to McDonald's the other day and they put 2 patties on 1 piece of bread, then put 2 pieces of bread on top of it. And I'm like, fuck it. I gotta assemble my own sandwich. Like, even though they did a shitty job, they still did the job. So what ends up happening, bro, is totally said, let God son of mine. No, I'm with you, Wayne. I'm telling you, a bitch could just say something. Look, I've been through that, bro. I had a bitch, every time this bitch get mad, she'll call and say somebody domestic violence. This bitch would call from other states, be like, he hit me. I'm like, bitch, this bitch in Atlanta, I'm in Chicago. I get to the crib, police out there, like, what the fuck? It was like, man, we got a domestic call. I'm like, that goofy bitch. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. All I'm saying, bro, is that you are subject to the laws of the land. And the laws of the land are dictated on who makes the rules and where you are in your local providence. There's certain things I don't go through because of who I know. And there's certain things I go through because I know certain people. That's life. But all the things that y'all think are negative are positives. Nepotism is a positive. Networking is a positive. Being a frat member, group, gang, tribe, whatever member, when you in that particular situation, is a positive. The ability to drop somebody's name to get out of jam is a positive. Now, the next level of it is the tribe up level, but I don't even talk about the tribal shit on my channel like that. I say tribe up, but we got a whole infrastructure set up for niggas that finish marriage secretary course. Because if you can't manage your bitch, you can't manage yourself. That's just facts, bro. If you can't manage your bitch, you can't manage yourself. You look at all these niggas from all these dudes in unhappy marriages got unhappy kids. All these chicks that's single got unhappy kids. They got trauma bond unhappy kids. Stockholm syndrome, I gotta buy my mama a house at 11 years old unhappy kids. Everywhere where you see an untrained toddler brings trauma. To the point that if a person just gets a napkin and wipes your face, you think that this is a phenomenal chick. But then you got all these chicks coming out the fucking daycare, or the orphanage, foster care, living a life of prostitution. Now, all these bitches to make you think that they a sisterhood, that they take care of each other. But every motherfucking time I turn around, there's some little young bitch trying to bust down, trying to fuck a nigga that's 30 and she only 16 because she trying to get out of mama's crib. These bitches can't take care of themselves. They don't know shit. They just do shit. You build it, bitches will come, bro. I promise you. How many goofy ass bitches want to be Hebrew Israelites so they can go in the forest with a bunch of goofy niggas with no shirt on and hang from trees and talk about polygamy? Bitches will do whatever, bro. Yoni rock ass bitches. It's always a bitch that's gonna follow your program. Always. You just have to remove most of the risks. You as a man should know the risk to your life, and then you set up a proprietary. There's a video. Let me see if I can find it for you. Let me see if I can find it for you, bro. I made a video about this some time back. I'm gonna see if I can put it in the comments for you, because I ain't gonna sit here and talk about that forever. Not that particular topic about domestics and shit like that. But let me see if I can find it for you real quick. Ain't nobody called in. I think this phone freezing.
Welcome to the Black Phillip Show. I am not Black Phillip. That is me and Erica was going at odds about this.
Why am I freezing? I must have something too much open. See if I can close something out. It would make sense to be in this playlist. That would make all the sense in the world. Let's see. I want to help you out though. I got a video actually that talks about that one. So I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. I just keep freezing so hard. I don't know why. I have no article myself to you guys, but I have no idea. Shout out to the new software so I don't have that buzzing sound. Do y'all guys hear that buzzing sound? I think I got rid of the buzzing sound. I can't find it. I'm gonna find it for you, man. I'll put it in the comments. I'll tag the video at the end. Yeah, like and sub as y'all come in, bro. I got a video that actually shows a town. Some like I know the people who sub, they've seen it. A town with one woman. One woman did all the jobs. It was a town, population 1. She was the mayor, the comptroller, the clerk, the bartender, everything. Town of 1. It was a dope story. And she got to make the rules for her life as long as it didn't violate federal guidelines. Most of the things that you guys go through that become legal are really arbitration, right? Domestic violence is arbitration, right? So if you beat your girl, you don't go to the same court that you go to if you get caught selling drugs or doing a violent crime. You go to an arbitration court, right? And that's all they deal with is domestic violence and silly shit like that, right? So apparently what you need on your side is an arbitrator. You tribe up for that. Don't say Mr. I rebuke you. Custody, arbitration court. Everything that got to do with some vagina is arbitration, bro. Because America doesn't have a debtor's prison and America doesn't have particular laws for domestic violence, right? They have assault laws, like but you're not going to jail for assault. You're going to jail for domestic violence. Domestic laws are different. It literally says domestic. Domestic issues go to arbitration. But the people who have to go to anger management classes, for instance, anger management is issued by arbitration, right? So you got to get some type of goofy ass certificate to say you won't beat your bitch and then bring it back to court. You know what I'm saying? Like traffic court. Traffic court is a debtor's court. Like you can go to jail for it. But it's really arbitration. Traffic court, the same shit. You'll have to go to classes for DUI or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, and come back with a certification. But you don't see crime in traffic court. It's just traffic. It's called traffic court. You feel what I'm saying? I think y'all think that court is court just because everybody wear a robe. Everybody has their own particular role to play, B. You know what I'm saying? You can control all that. None of that shit's federal. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is local. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that shit is, it's not even just, if I get caught with an ounce of marijuana in Chicago, I probably go home from the station. If I drive 20 minutes east and get caught with that same ounce of marijuana in Hammond, Indiana, motherfuckers gonna offer me like 12 years for that shit, bro. Like 12 motherfucking years. Because laws are local. Why don't you control your laws? Why all this time they got y'all believing in passport? Passport is just the grandson of interracial. What the fuck they call it? What they call it when you can move in integration? Passport is the next step from integration. First, leave your community to come out, hang out, and get some white pussy, Mexican pussy, whatever. So all your best and brightest that was training your toddlers left the community so these toddlers can run wild. And now it's, man, we need your best and brightest to just leave the country altogether. Like, go, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because it's untenable. Nah, bro. Turn that shit around, B. You can tribe up right here, bro. I'm not, and once again, I'm not saying, matter of fact, niggas tribe, shit, once a year I'll go with y'all. We do 2 weeks and go to a different country every goddamn year for 2 weeks, nigga. Leave babies everywhere, nigga. Just little U's everywhere, fucking up the economy. I ain't got no problem with that. I got a problem with running for a bitch. From a bitch, for a bitch, anything bitch related, I got a problem with running. That's all. Train that bitch, check that bitch. Don't worry about domestic. Train that bitch, check that bitch. Everything else will work itself out. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's all I got to say about that, guy. Ain't nobody call in and say, y'all don't love me like that. Hold on for the end. I'm going to play. Yeah, we could have controlled Atlanta. Nah, we couldn't have. Because them frat boys is the biggest cucks. Anyway, stay to the end. I'm going to play that song. But I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it to the end because I'm going to have to delete it because I'm going to get a flag for it. But, I'm going on that. This motherfucker said Detroit. Wait a minute. Don't forget. Yeah, I need them clips out, y'all, bro. I need them clips, man. Drop them 1 minute clips. We gonna make it pop. Put all your names in the hat. On that note, love each other as you love yourself. Feed the pack. Dirty folks. Dirty folks. Dirty folks. Know your soul. Know your soul. Toddler tales are crazy stories that could only happen to me. Each tale is endorsed by Toddlerology and the Marry Your Secretary courses. In a world where toddlers are only loyal to her employer, learn the skills needed to train your toddler to work at your relationship like she works at her job. There's courses for every level of your relationship status, including polygamy. Need support? Join scheduled study groups with other Toddlerology members. Click the link below. And now, back to today's story.
The daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors. They spray the pipes major. later. Don't play with your life, player, or shake the dice, player. But if you got a quota, then stay away from toddlers. These bitches are fight promoters. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Train your toddler. Please train your toddler. Whippings, timeouts, take her allowance. Cause on sweat she will destroy your life if you allow it. Fucking, I'm tired of rapping. Yo, low, bring in the choir. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare.
Why did Daddy say so?
Because we were talking about every night, I wanted some boyfriend, so I'm moving out.
Because Daddy told you can't have a boyfriend in his house? So you're moving out?
Yes.
Alright, special treat, bro. I'm bumping one more time, but I'm have to delete it, so y'all gotta get it while y'all get it. But yeah, shout out to him, man, for doing the soundtrack with the boy. Pause. Check this out, guys. Hold on. I just want to say something real quick. I'm gonna kick it off. I'm gonna start it off. I just want to say something real quick. I had the discussion with my man last night. And pay your daycare fees and like and sub. Leave a comment when it's over, bro, to help the algorithms, please. Check this out. So I talked to my mans because for those that know, they know I'm a minister, but I'm not a minister of Christianity. I'm a minister of the Akdas, which is a polytheistic religion. Anyway, so I was like, yo, I need a soundtrack. I need I want to do a gospel album. And I need y'all to understand how much y'all program. Y'all program to believe that good gospel music is slave music. Y'all want to hear that go through the river, everything is slavery Hebrew shit. I ain't no fucking slave, B. I'm a man. So the time that I had to spend with this man last night trying to explain to him that I want great music. Don't worry about the lyrics. Gospel means good word. I'll write the words. I'll compose the song. We got R&B artists that came from the church. Like they can sing. You know how to do it. They can sing. Sing the words, nigga. The good word is the good word. This shit don't have to be slave shit, bro. Your religion, your music, your culture, your tribe, the laws that you create for yourself and your providence should empower you. You should never feel so disenfranchised that you got to leave your home. And I ain't even talking about the passport shit. I'm just saying in general that you got to leave your home, that you got to like fucking rebuke your family and like y'all don't fuck with them. Like they ain't like you should never, even though it's true. Even though what I'm about to say may very well be true, you shouldn't have to feel like strangers love you more than the people who were assigned to love you. That is a cultural problem because these whores are horrible. These toddlers don't give love. That's all the stories. That's the girls that's prostituting. That's the stories about me mentoring schools and how destitute the kids feel. These stupid ass bitches is running your education system. That's why these motherfuckers can't read. These stupid ass bitches is running homes. That's why these kids don't feel love. These whores are horrible. They're your generational curse, but it's your fault because you ain't train them. Men build culture. Men build culture. A bitch ain't ran shit. Not right. Every time people talk about black culture, they talk about what men do. And then y'all got to mention, but what about women? Niggas ain't never thought Queen Latifah was the go-to rap. They be like Rakim, Nas, Jay. Motherfucker, I don't give a fuck how much you love UNITY. Ain't never made your top 20 list, nigga. Men run culture. Men, NBA, $1 billion industry. WNBA, bitches trying to act like men, bankrupt. Nigga, men build culture. You have to build a culture that empowers you. That goes to everything, B. Tribe up. Anyway, let's start this shit over. Let me go back.
give a second count. And all my poetry I write for you. I can't explain, can't get you off of my